Sagittarius, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of November 2018, focusing on your career and work life. So, first of all, happy birthday for some of you who already celebrating your birthday, and also for upcoming month of November. So, wish you a very happy birthday. So, I hope that you have also a good month this month. So let's see what is in store for you for next month. So the first card for you representing the present position or towards the beginning of the month, you have this Five of Diamonds. So this is not really happy card, to be honest, for the birthday month, I would say. But anyway, this card actually indicates that if you have suffered losses, like if you possibly recently get like finishing a contract, or even maybe laying off some of your jobs that you have, or it can also be indicating here if you have been like getting some kind of difficult situations, like possibly you get accidents or something along those lines that you may like force you to like use your saving in some way. That can also be something that are related as well. It can also be if you have been impacted by recent disasters, like hurricanes, or even for instance, like earthquake or tsunami, or whatever the case may be. That can also be the case here with this card. But I do see is this problem will sustain. It looks like that it's just temporary. It's not really something that is permanent in your life, especially in the month of November. I do see that there will be a bright future for you in the month of November. I don't see it as like the whole month will be doom and gloom in some way. I don't see it as it is, because it's a birthday month for you. So then the next that you have representing the influence card or the bridge card towards the middle of the month, you have the Six of Diamonds. So as I said before, so there is a help coming your way. There's a help coming to you, especially from the people that wanting to help you out, or even like your families, friends, your loved one, or it can also be like a total stranger. I do see it as something that you didn't expect. So you wouldn't expect it before, like somebody out of the blue coming towards you and just suddenly helping you out. This can also be applied if you are like impacted by the recent disasters. There might be a lot of volunteers or people that are coming to help you, especially towards the like a disaster period, that you may get a lot of support and help from people, governments, and some of these non-profit organization and things like that. So just be open-minded. Don't be negative thinking. Especially, it's very hard during the, I think, Venus retrograde. So it can also be a quite stressful time period as well. But I do see it as something that this shall pass. So you just don't think that it will be persist on your life and like be permanent. This is only temporary, so try to be open and positive and practical too. So the next card that you have representing the past position of your spread, you have this Three of Clubs. So I don't know why you did happen to have this. It looks like it's something that you didn't expect. So it's something that is happened quite suddenly. So because as I said before, the past position, it looks like everything is great. Everything was great in the past, and everything was something that you would expect as ideal situations. like an ideal kind of like everyone is in your side, and every pieces of like coworker or even like your loved one or your families, everyone is in your favor, like everyone is trying to help you out, and everything is great. So I don't see it as something that is burdensome for you. So let's see the next card that you have, representing the things that you learned from the past. You have this 10 of diamonds. So if this is something that is related to your your plan or your investments in the past, like if you just recently paid a mortgage, or like pay a down payments of for the mortgage for your home in some way, or even like if you just like paying all your debt or your mortgages, then that can be quite draining months as well, and that's why you feeling lost and you feeling like you don't have enough, because possibly you have already paid all of your debt or all of your mortgages with all your savings, and that can be something that was quite challenging, because you might have learned that um, something that is really important actually is not the money, but the money is still quite impacted, like strongly, quite also impact your emotions too. So try to be balanced and not really putting all your eggs onto single baskets, and also try to be also open-minded as well and practical towards other people, as what I said before. So the next one that you have, representing things um, the things that happened that you need to let go from the past, you have the Four of Hearts. So the Four of Hearts here indicates that you may have to let go some of your feelings of the like stagnations, or something that you didn't really expect that will possibly happen into your life. Like you have a kind of stability, but really that was not really real in some way. It's just a fake kind of stability. I mean, by mean that is fake, because everything is just disappear by a matter of second, because you just don't have that, and none of us have that, because everything is temporary in this world. So like for instance, if you get just recently impacted by this disaster like hurricanes, and all of your belongings are just gone, all of your stuff like your home, your material things will just wiped out, and just nothing left for you. So the next card that you have, representing the things that will happen towards the end of the month or towards the future, you have the King of Club. So this, I believe this will be representing you as a fire sign, or it can also be another fire sign male in your life, possibly by the age of 30 or 35. And this guy or you as a person might be finally be able to stay on the top of things. So if we finally be able to overcome your challenges, to overcome those problems that happen, especially in terms of your finances, and you finally be able to like putting everything into balance. And especially if you have like your partner, if this is your spouse, then if this can be somebody that can help you out to keep up with things, like to do the things that you need to do, and to be open-minded, and also try to leverage the whole things that you possibly have in your mind, and also in the material things that you possibly have left. So believe it, just remember that nothing has lost with the Five of Diamonds here. So none of those left, none of those have gone. You still have something left, and you just have to like use whatever left behind. So let's see what is the last card for you, representing the clarifying card. At the bottom of the deck you have this Six of Clubs. So yeah, this is going to be something that is like a confirmation card for you, that you have the power to do it, and you will be able to achieve what you need to achieve, what you want, especially during the month of November when it is your birthday month. And this can be very like profitable moment, or profitable month for you to achieve or to get what you want, as long as you do the work, and you just still have to believe in yourself, and everything it will be possible for you to be achieved. And that can be something that you really want to do, and just try to put aside your ego. Don't be fearful on the things that possibly go wrong, and try to do as much as you can. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe. And if you want to donate to our channel, just find the link on the description below, and see you next month. Thank you.